What is going on, ProGuides family? It is your host Sergeant Frost with a much anticipated skin news update. It looks like episode 3 act 1 is trying to end itself on a high note, as today we have some new info on a very anticipated skin line. Let's not waste any more time and get right into the video. Today we have some info and graphics for the new RECON skin line that's dropping this week. So you might be asking yourself, why does Sergeant Frost say this skin line is very anticipated? Well, I'm happy to announce that the RECON skins will be the first skin line to introduce a butterfly knife into Valorant. For anyone who has not previously played CSGO before Valorant, let's quickly give you a short description on what a butterfly knife is and why it's called that. A balisong, also known as a fan knife, butterfly knife, or Batangas knife, is a type of folding pocket knife that originated in the Philippines. Its distinct features are two handles counter-rotating around the tongs such that when closed, the blade is concealed within the grooves in the handles. This butterfly knife that we will be getting in game is a traditional balisong, and it is upgradable both for its camo colors, animation, and sounds. This is huge news because we as a community have been asking for a butterfly knife since the game launched, and I am finally happy to see that our dreams and wishes are finally coming to fruition. Now, let's shift our attention away from the butterfly knife for a second and go over the facts and prices for this new RECON skin bundle. For a product description, the RECON skin line is a military-inspired skin line that gives you the visuals of fully kitted out guns with all the bells and whistles and attachments. A quick thing to note as a disclaimer, the attachments you see on these skins do not offer any gameplay change or benefit. They are 100% cosmetic and they are just for fun, cool visuals. The thematic goals for this bundle were military, realistic, and modern shooter. These skins look like highly rendered images of guns you would see in a milsim game like Squad or Arma 3. With that being said, the weapons that will be featured in this bundle are the Phantom, the Butterfly Knife, the Ghost, the Spectre, and the Guardian. You know what this means. Hooray for cool Phantom skins that are upgradable. Alright, now that I got that off my chest, let's get into pricing. This bundle is listed as Premium Edition, so that means the bundle price will be set at 7,100 Valorant points, and each weapon in the bundle will be fully upgradable with the 4-tier system through Radianite points. Personally, I really like the look of the blue camo that you can upgrade the guns to. The red and the green camos look nice as well. You can tell Riot put a lot of time into these skins to make them look realistic and as nice as possible. This bundle will include custom player cards, gun buddies, and sprays as well. This RECON skin bundle was definitely a project that took a lot of time and effort to complete. Let's look at some quotes from Riot Games art lead Sean Marino to get a better grasp of the love and labor that went into the skin line specifically. Here are a few quotes from Sean Marino himself on what the dev team's goals were when designing the RECON bundle. Way early on in Valorant's development, we experimented around with having attachments similar to what you might see in a more milsim or grounded shooter. While the idea of attachments for gameplay purposes didn't make it through to the final game, there has always been a select few on the team who really loved the look of grounded military weapons that were kitted out with various attachments. RECON is our attempt to capture that fantasy of being in a more traditional modern shooter, having a gun that feels more representative of something you might see in modern combat. Personally, I like that Riot is trying to be original with their skin designs because it shows dedication to their craft, while it also gives the game personality, and it gives these skin lines a story behind them, which makes their purchase that much more meaningful. Some games on the market today make skins that feel like money grabs that were created to separate you from your hard-earned cash. But Valorant skins have immense detail, and they make you feel like you are buying a part of the game lore every time you buy one of their skin bundles. These indirect storylines that are being added into the game through skins is a nice touch that I personally think makes Valorant's lore that much more interesting. Let's look at one last quote from lead art designer Sean Marino on a few stories from the devs while developing the RECON line. RECON naturally was one of the more highly anticipated skins we were developing due to the fact that it has a butterfly knife. We always knew that this would be a thing that we would give players, and it was really incredible to see it all come together with this skin. We spent a lot of time looking at videos of butterfly knife tricks, seeing how other games have implemented them, and really just dug deep into delivering on an awesome experience. We just kept building on it every step of the way, knowing of course we would have the flair of flipping the knife around in the equip and inspect. But eventually we said, let's just add it to everything, and included it as part of the attacks when the weapon comes back to rest. Because the skin is something that is a bit more grounded, we had to strike that balance of the animations being interesting and fun, but not too playful and over the top. Once we had all the animations in place, it was really fun for everyone to walk around in game spinning their equips, inspects, and attacks just to watch the knife spin and flip in the character's hands. Wow, this RECON skin line sounds like a labor of love for the Valorant devs, and I can't wait to show my support by buying this skin line as soon as it comes out. I will be one of the first people to flex the butterfly knife animation after getting a clutch in game, trust me. Well guys, you can get your hands on the new RECON skin bundle this week along with the new patch notes coming this Tuesday. That's all we have for this news update, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we hope to see you on our website soon watching many of our ProGuides courses. This has been your host Sergeant Frost, and I will see you all in the next one.